Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, long-time listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. It is the first day of summer. Now we've got some stuff that we need to do today as far as like running a couple of errands in town. But I already got a head start on plans for planting by grabbing these seeds so that I kind of have those handy. And I think I had said, like, between episodes, I'll make sure to plan out how I'm going to plant stuff or whatever. I did not do that. But it's okay. Summer's here, along with a whole new slew of crops to plant. Take hops, for example. So hops is one of those plants that, you know, it regrows. And it's on a trellis. So it can be helpful in terms of finances because it can be relatively profitable when you have a bunch of it and a bunch of kegs. So anyway, we're gonna plant our star fruit right there, and then I'll plant, like, I think what I'll do is plant 6 hops in the other 3, let's just freeze time so I don't have to keep pausing. So the other 6 spots right there, I'll put hops. And so it'll be 3 here, 3 here. That way I can just go all the way around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. You get the idea. And then, how many, well, let's do this. So we've got those in there. And now that's enough to give me my additional 13 sprinklers for 20 total. And we said 5 columns, or 4 columns of 5 is the plan. We might have to move our scarecrows down a little bit, or actually just like build one more and put these higher and then move, you know, put 2 down towards the bottom. I think that's what I'll do. So that said, let's grab our 1 piece of coal. Let's grab 15 more of those, 50 of these, and build us a scarecrow. We've got time frozen. It's okay. I'm not going to really take advantage of it because today basically is just about getting crops planted and really not a whole lot else. I'm going to start by doing this, and then let's actually, I'm glad I thought about this. I want to put down sprinklers before I put down fertilizer, because it would just be wasted sprinklers. So 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, boom. And we need, oh, I don't have an upgraded hoe yet. Well, I don't want that. I don't want that. Alright. So now I need to, let's just put the sprinklers in place so that I know what I need to till and what I don't. Might not be the easiest way to do this. I think that's going to be, no, that's not where I want those. I need to move them over a space. Rookie move. Alright, so boom. Oh my gosh, guys. It's a struggle. Now, there we go. That's more like it. And then over here, it'll be like that. I need to get rid of some more grass down here because I don't want it right up on my crops. So we can cut that back a little bit. And now, let's get the rest of the sprinklers in. There. Now, let's get the rest of the... See, it probably is not as efficient to do this way because the sprinkler gets in the way and I've got to move to get into position to do some of them. But it's alright. We'll just kind of... work on a bit at a time. Swing, move, swing, move, swing, move. Here I can go two-sided. There we go. We're getting this figured out. So summer should end up being a pretty darn profitable season for us because we're going to have a bunch of crops planted here. It's maybe not quite as many as I would have liked, but I feel like this is pretty many. Let's freeze time. I don't want to have to worry about time today. Like, I got enough going on to where, like, now that it's the time of day where everything's open, I'm just going to freeze time and we'll just roll with it. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough fertilizer for this. I'm pretty sure I am not, so that's a good thing. We can make more in a second here. Or did I map this out to know exactly how many I needed? Oh, I didn't apparently, but that's really close. So let's go foraging. Why do I only have a couple left up there? That's weird. I don't see any that I missed. So I think we're good on that front. Now, let's move scarecrows up. So we'll have 2 way up there towards the top, 2 way down here towards the bottom, and I think that should get everything in between. So if not, it's missing like very few at the very center, and the odds of them getting poached are pretty slim. So I'm not worried about that. Okay, now I've already got 9 melons. I think what I'll do there is, you know what, I'm just going to hang on to them. Because basically I need 6 there, and then I've got 19 more sprinklers that I need to think about. So let's go into town and take care of the errands that we need to run. We'll look for some forageables along the way. We might not find a whole lot because it's the first day of the season, but it's Monday and forageables reset on Sunday. But we'll do a quick look around and see if we find any. Might get lucky. Hey, bud. Demetrius is deep in thought. I'm not going to go too far out of the way because I am sort of cheating here by having time frozen, so I don't want to manipulate that too much. Hey, you can tell it's summer. I love animals, Mr. Evan. I've got summer seeds available! Okay, so 16 would be 2 sprinklers. So let's go ahead and get 7 more. Hey. That was annoying. That's money wasted. So that's 2 sprinklers. I'm gonna get the 6 hops starters, and that makes 3. Now, if we look here, we've got sunflower seeds that can go all the way into fall. Corn is a 2-season thing. Spangles, poppies, radishes, wheat can also be grown in fall. Pepper seeds that will regrow. Blueberry seeds will regrow. Tomato seeds will regrow. So, let's start with sunflower seeds. I think I'll do 16, but I might only plant 8, because you'll get more when you harvest them, and I don't think I'll need very many more, so just remember that that's 1 sprinkler. So that's 2, 3, 4. Got it? Good. Corn, we don't need a ton also because... Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. Whoops. So I clicked back into to the game after having like started the recording again there, and clicked right on blueberries. So now we need to let's just put 1 in there for now, and we need to make sure that we're strategic here. So corn, I think we'll do 2 sections, 2 sprinklers. Corn can be relatively valuable, and the fact that it grows for 2 seasons, I'm okay with that. So that's that, and that. Now spangle seeds. We should probably do more hops now that I think about this. Because hops, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to. Spangle seeds, we'll do 2 batches of those. Same with poppies. I kind of have a plan here, so you'll just have to bear with me. We're basically going to be doing... so wheat grows so fast that I'm going to just get a bunch of it now. Peppers, let's do... I'm just going to do 1 because they regrow and they're not very valuable. Tomatoes, they take 11 days. Let's do 2 things of tomatoes because I know I need some for recipes and stuff. That might be overkill though, now that I think about it, but it's okay. We already got our melons. Alright, so let's just figure this out. So that was 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should I do 2 of those? Would be a baker's dozen. And leave 7 things of tomatoes. That's probably fine. So what's 7 times 8 would be 56, right? So right there, boom. There's my blueberries. And now I still have that much, which I could go and buy a shed and a coop like right now, pretty much, if I wanted to. I can't buy both on the same day, but I have enough money for it, basically, and that's a good thing. Alright, so we need to just pop into Clint's, bust these geodes, drop stuff off at the museum, and then go home. We'll get everything planted and watered. Yep, I'm a blacksmith. Oh, I'm not going to have room for all this stuff. Ooh, 6 iridium. That's pretty good. I think I can donate that. Yep. So put that back in there for right now. We'll go drop stuff off, and then we'll come right back. Alright, what's up, Gunther? I got a bunch of stuff for you. So we got our first scroll. That's kind of interesting that I went the entire way down in the mines and only got one of the scrolls. That's not good, because now I basically have to go back and find them. That's not ideal. Alright. Coal and basalt, or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't think I need to donate that. Already have it. Okay. I could go like down through the forest looking for forageables, but we've already nerfed the time situation enough today that we're just gonna hold true to our word here, come back, plant our crops, and go to bed, basically. Actually, I take that back. I am gonna clear just these few pieces of debris that are right up here around the farmstead, the crop field. Okay, so here's how this is going to go. I miscounted this. I actually only needed 5 hops starters, but it's okay. You know what? Now I have way more stuff than I can really fit in here. So this is going to be a problem. We're going to need to build another chest for summer stuff, but I'm not doing it yet. Alright, so we're only planting half of those, and then half of each of those things, and only one batch of wheat. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, so I'm going to start with the blueberries at the top, and the reason why is I can fill these top couple sprinklers, and this is kind of tedious because the camera stops moving when you get closer to the edge. So now everything up there is blueberries and that little guy. So they're all on the same schedule, which I like. Then in the middle row here, I think I'm going to put tomatoes and corn. So we'll have tomatoes there, corn, like so. Okay. And then for these, I don't think it's really going to matter all that much, because they're just one sprinkler each, and I don't know if I did this right. I'm starting to think that I screwed this up somehow. Actually, no, I think I have a couple things in melons, but I still think I'm one sprinkler short somehow. How did I get that wrong? Oh, no, I got sunflower seeds too. Okay. Good job, team. Alright, now it's just melons. Bam! Now we got to water, which this is going to take some time. Like, if I was to have done this without freezing the clock, it would have been cutting it really close to get all of this done before having to go to bed. So, I mean, I would have had to have basically had my act together and really have a plan. That's why, you know, using those mods, you can kind of take advantage of them to save yourself the effort of having to, like, really plan things out before you start your day. You know, because I would have pretty much had to have been like, okay, I'm going to have it laid out like this. I'm going to make sure that I, you know, use my hoe first so that I don't have to worry about going around the sprinkler, because that will save me a little bit of time. and then I'm going to go straight to Pierre's. I'm going to probably skip Willie's and the museum because I just won't have time for it. Get back, hurry up and get everything planted, and make it to bed by like 1 a.m. So there you have it. Now, tomorrow being the second day of summer, what I have in mind is I definitely want to go visit Robin and have her start building us something for the farm. And I'm actually leaning towards a shed. I just want to get a little bit more organized. And then the next purchase will definitely be... I'm going to need more water. The next purchase will definitely be a coop. And then probably a stable. And after that is when we start getting to the point where we really need to think about upgrading coops and barns. And it can get pretty expensive. How many do those take? About 3 each time I do it, so I'm not going to be able to make it without eating again. Alright. Now, we've gotten everything planted, watered, and ready to go. Set up with sprinklers to maintain it. I'm just going to go ahead and run around and clear the rest of the debris around the farm. Just so it's done. It's just kind of annoying to have to look at it. We got a ton of grass right now. And when I say clear the debris, I'm not going to venture over that far because we haven't really cleared that in any way. But I'm going to get the stuff where we had pretty much already cleared it previously. Oh, that's not... I was like, why isn't it getting that? And it's because it's a little sapling. I'm definitely wanting to get these weeds. I don't remember if I got them before or not. I feel like I would have by now, but there's kind of a lot of them here to where I'm thinking maybe I never got them yet. It's kind of interesting. Alright, is that it? Nope. One more stone up here. Okay. Our fruit trees are almost done. Let's just check and make sure. Yeah, they've got hay in there. And they're still babies, right? Yeah. They might be full grown here before too long, though. So we'll keep an eye on that. Alright. Let's actually... No, you're not going in there, you're going over here. Now, for stuff to smelt, I'm going to smelt a couple of iridium bars. And then in the morning, I think we're going to do some iron. Okay, that's it. We're ready for bed. So tomorrow, I don't know if I finished talking about my plans. We definitely want to start building something, and I think it's going to be the shed. And then I also... Ooh, it's going to be a thunderstorm tomorrow. Hang on a second. I don't have a recipe for a lightning rod. We just have to hope that none of our important crops get struck by lightning. I was like, where did my iridium go? There it is, right there. Bam. Okay, so our shed is going to go right up here next to the farm. house. So just clear this out a little bit so we don't have it wasted. I keep forgetting to pet them, and now look, they're ready to be milked. So I have to start remembering to close the barn at night, because otherwise I've got to come out here and run these critters down. So we got to start getting in that habit. All right, let's put this away. And I guess for now, we'll just sell the milk. It's probably not the best use of it, but... Okay, so... You guys go away. Fiberglass rod, come with me. I think the ocean is the best place to fish for dollars in the summer. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the mines using the mine. Actually, probably don't need to use that because it's not even like Robin's open yet. I was gonna go to the mines and then come down to Robin's to save time, but I would have then just been standing there waiting for her to open. So we'll go on foot, and we might find something while we're on our way. But so far, we are striking out for summer forageables. It's okay, though. There's worms down there, but I'm not going that far out of the way to get them. Maru's going to work. She's not open at 8, is she? No, I didn't think so. Let's just look, like up here in the backwoods, maybe? Nope. I think it's 350 wood and 15,000 gold for the shed. What's Linus doing over there? But I'm not 100% sure about the wood. Or other materials, for that matter. I think I'm going to get rid of this garbage pail hat. It just looks silly. It's rare, and that makes it neat, but I don't like the look of it. There we go. Alright. No! Is she closed on Tuesdays? Dang it! Guys! Since I could have known that if I would have been using the wiki, I'm freezing time. And we're going to go to where we would have gone fishing, which is the ocean. And we're going to cast 3 times before we unfreeze time. Ooh, there's a... who's it? Let's go ahead and just check the trash. And this help wanted. Sam needs a spice berry for a project he's working on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, Sam. Hey.
Mom won't let me have any more gummies today.
What's up, dude? Oh, we got crab pot stuff. Naturally, it's things that I've already got and not the things that I want from the ocean. We got a clam, a crab, and trash. Wait. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now a problem that we have is a fair amount of our inventory is already stacked up there, and there are a bunch of different summer fish. So we might run into issues with capacity. But the good news is we're right here at Willie's where we can sell stuff, perhaps. Ooh, flounder. And 1 piece of bait. This is cast number 2. We'll do one more and then we're unfreezing time. I feel like that's relatively fair. Red mullet. This is our third cast, so we went ahead and just unfroze it. Halibut we already have. Another red mullet. So the fish that we really want here are puffers. I think. There might be some others that are also valuable, but I can't really remember off the top of my head. Okay, more halibut. There we go, tilapia. I think I need one of those for the community center. No. Ooh, octopus, that's a good one. A mysterious and intelligent creature. Those are actually quite hard to catch if you're not using the mod to skip the minigame. They jump around like cray-cray. Another Neptune's glaive. We got 2 in this playthrough, didn't we? That's pretty wild. So that's 5 different fish so far. I know that the... what's it called? The pufferfish is one that you can also catch. Yeah, we're going to run out of space. But we're not, because I'm not dealing with that. So we're just going to go like this. We're going to go mining. And you guys can go in there. Fishing. You. And you. And you can go in there. And you. Spring. You can go in there. Oh wait, fish. That mussel can also go in there. And then I can sell a couple of those things to Willie if I really need to, but I think that'll do the trick right there. There's bubbles over there, but they're not far enough away from the dock for me to be able to take advantage and get iridium quality. So that's a bummer. We're rarely going to be able to take advantage of bubbles from here on out. But even if I did see bubbles, what I would typically do is just take bait off of the rod and cast into the bubbles so that it's saving me the bait. It's not necessarily making me catch fish faster in that scenario. There's another octopus. That's pretty nice. I don't know that we're going to want to sell many of those, though. That one we definitely want. You don't want to eat it, that's for sure. But selling it? Yep. I also need one for the community center. So we'll probably need to do a fair amount of fishing in the ocean to get as many of these fish as I want to save. Because I like to have at least 3 of everything saved. I know that that's kind of ridiculous. Like, why the heck do I need 3 octopuses? Octopi. Why do I need... oops. 3 ghost fish? Or ice pips? It's just crazy. Man, lots of red mullet. 15 bait, that's kind of nice. Alright, let's put you down there. Come on, give me something awesome that I can't even remember I can catch right now. That's 10 red mullet, and only, what is that, 9 of the other fish combined. That's pretty wild. And now it's seaweed time. Oh, there we go, tuna. I don't think that's actually that bad of a catch. It's the same energy and stuff as the flounder. So I'll bet you that's worth a couple $100. I'll take it, you know. 250, and we've got a decent stash of fish here, but like of what we have, I would probably keep everything except for some of the red mullet. So we still need to fish for a while before this venture becomes profitable, but this is a pretty good start, at least. I'd like to get at least 3 of everything, and then I'd also like some extra tuna. In fact, let's go like this. Yeah, I need one of those, one of those, one of those. Yeah, so each of these I would like to have extras. So 4 of those, ideally, because I'd be giving 1 to the community center, and then I would still have 3 left over. So we'll see how this turns out. More red mullet is not helping matters. I mean, I'll sell them, and that makes me a little bit of money, but they're not very valuable. They're like the equivalent of a chub, but I think they maybe sell for just a little bit more. Right, there's my 3rd tuna. So 1 more of them would make me happy. There it is. So now let's get another puffer and 2 tilapia. I think the octopus you can only catch in the morning, so we're probably not going to catch any more of those. But 2 isn't bad for our first day fishing. Another red mullet. Jeez. And trash. We're running out of space again. We got 4 slots open. I don't think we're going to catch any different fish. I think Willie's coming out here to... Yep, I'm standing in his way. And he's like, hey, what's going on here? I was nice enough to get out of his way. In fact, he's going to be leaving eventually and want to go right back through me, so we'll just come over here. Willie, you need to cast a little farther, I think, buddy. You're not going to catch anything right there. Trust me, I'm an expert fisherman. He's like, oh yeah, what are you catching over there? Seaweed? Driftwood? You're one to talk. You just wait. We'll see who catches more. Boom! Oh, super cucumber. I forgot about those. Nice. And some iridium. We need to go like that. I can keep the halibut. I don't think I need that many flounder. Everything else, I think we're okay on. So, yeah. Oh, I need to eat again. I forgot about the super cucumber, but I wouldn't mind having a bunch more of them. They are pretty valuable. Yeah, 325 energy. I don't know how that translates to a sale price, but if it's even close to like a 2-to-1, that's a valuable catch right there. Let's get a bunch of them. And not seaweed. I need to open that spot back up. Come on. Dang it. 14 red mullet. I don't know if I can get any more tilapia or pufferfish, or if we've missed the time of day window. Those are the only ones that I'm still kind of like, man, it'd be nice to get a few more of those. Although super cucumber, I'd take like 10 of them. Or 20. I don't know. Let's get weird. There we go. Keep them coming. Let's go. Not seaweed. I don't want seaweed, guys. Halibuts are back because it's late night. I gotta eat again. We're running low on salmon berries, so that's not good. 8:20. I think 2 more salmon berries will get us through the day here. We'll see. Did I sell off the chubs that I needed, or that I had earlier? I feel like I did, because I was kind of thinking that I would have cheese by then, by the time I would need it. So I need to look and see if I can build a cheese press and make that somewhat of a priority. Alright, magma geodes. So what does that leave us with? 3 spots open. That's probably okay. Can I make a cheese press? Yes, I can. And I've got the materials to do, I guess, probably 3 of them. Because I think I only have like 30-some hardwood. I don't need to make 3. I can probably make 2 and be alright. It'd be nice to have 1 per milk, though. So, we'll figure it out. 4 would be best, though. Man, there's more bubbles up there. There's been bubbles galore today. We just haven't been able to take advantage of them. There's been red mullets and seaweed galore, too. And we have been able to take advantage of them. That's a fair amount of halibut. I don't know what they sell for. Jeez, we're out of energy again. You just burn through it fast when you're fishing. So, it's 10:50. We're going to eat 1 more salmon berry, and then we'll go. Good night, Willie. I told you, but you didn't listen. You end up going home empty-handed, and here I am, bringing in super. Oh man, I didn't hear it. I got 1 more cast after this. Don't be seaweed. Come on. Be something good. Let's go. Come on. There it is. Halibut. Not the greatest. I mean, they're basically, you know, the equivalent of the red mullet in terms of energy, so they're probably pretty similar in terms of value. Although they are a little bit more rare because you can only catch them at certain times a day. So maybe that gives them a little bit more value. I don't know. You can catch them for multiple seasons, so maybe that makes it less valuable. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. Alright. We are pretty well full on inventory here. So we'll get home, empty our stuff out. Let's start in here. So the challenge is now, like, I've got stuff that I need to put in here, but I don't even know if I have room for it. Like 3 red mullets, octopus is definitely going in there, tilapia, that. Let's take the fishing rod out. That can go in there. That works, but we're completely full now. In that chest, anyway. Old fishing rod can go in there along with new fishing rod, I guess. And now we're full in that chest. You guys can go in there. Boom, boom, boom. You stay with me. You stay with me. Nautilus fossil can go in there. Let's do one of those. Actually, let's do 2 of those. Yeah. So we'll go like that. And, oh my gosh. We'll do the rest tomorrow. So everything that we still have can be sold. Now, the Neptune's glaive, we're going to just put up there in the mines to sell it the next time we're up there. And now let's grab our stuff. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this episode because I actually have stuff that I've got to go take care of. I know that this is going to be another short one, so apologies for that. We got a couple of days in and really accomplished a lot as far as getting all of the crops planted on day 1, getting a bunch of ocean fish caught in day 2. Actually, before we wrap up, there is one more thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to freeze time, and we're going to grab that. I think we need that much of that. And that much of that. And that. And now we can make 3 of those. Skadoosh. You know what? Let's, do I have a... Is there any hardwood that I can get? I don't think there is. I can't get those big stumps with this axe, can I? Dang it. I need one more piece of hardwood. We're going to just go like this. It's 1 piece of hardwood, guys. I don't feel too guilty about that. So, we got that. No, not barn. Farm, mining. 1 of those. That. And then all of that. Let's just go like this. Boom. Heck yeah. So, in the next episode, it's going to be priority to get that shed built. Oh, hey, look at this. I remembered. We'll get the shed started. We'll put the cheese presses into place and start making cheese, and they will replace salmon berries as our food supply. So like I'll show you, if I go like this, 125 energy and 56 health, it's basically 5 salmon berries in 1 piece. And I will be getting 4 a day. So that's like 20 salmon berries per day that I'm getting just from my cows. And that's just for regular quality cheese. So, there you have it. Alright, we're ready for bed. And that's going to do it for the episode. Wait. Did you hear it? It was like an earthquake or something. That was kind of weird. Hey, that's actually a pretty good day. So we made some money on the milk, foraging, but the fish... Yeah, halibuts are worth $2.40 a piece. Red mullets $2.25. That's actually way better than I thought it was going to be. So that turned out to be a relatively profitable day when I didn't think that that was going to be the case so much. So anyway, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.